Hey there YouTube. So today we're going to be doing a oil change on this Chevy Cruze. This is a first gen Cruze. Tools needed to complete this job. I used 2 ramps. You'll need some 5W30 with Stexos approved, an oil filter. I used a Fram CH10246. Used a flat blade screwdriver, 3/8 drive ratchet with a 16mm socket, a 1/2 inch drive ratchet, 1/2 inch extension with a 15/16 socket, and then a oil pan. Let's go ahead and get this up on ramps, and we'll then get underneath the car. Now I went ahead and popped the hood. If you're unsure on how to pop the hood, I do have another video within my library on how to do that. But let's look at a couple things in here real quick. So we have the oil fill cap right here. We have the dipstick right here. And then right over here, down by my hand, is the oil filter. It has a paper filter, so it goes inside of a small little plastic piece in there. And that's going to be where the filter lives. Now that we're under the vehicle, we can get to the oil drain plug. So the oil drain plug is right here on the oil pan. So on my car, it's a 16mm, and I find that extremely weird. I wonder if somebody had to change this at some point. But with it going lefty-loosey, you're going to break that loose. You might have to give it a couple nudges to get it broke loose, but should come. Now, I've been driving my car for the last hour, so my oil's kind of hot. So I'm going to see if I can not get burned by it. Here we go. Just gonna let that flow out here for a little bit. Alright, that seems to be drained out all the way. We'll go ahead and put the drain plug back in. Make sure you start it by hand so you don't cross-thread anything. And go ahead and tighten it up. Okay, now we are done under the vehicle. Don't forget to take your oil pan out. Next, we're going to want to do this oil filter cap on top of the engine. So I like to put my 15/16 down on the cap. Make sure it seats really well. Now they do make a specific tool for this that fits right on there. But this, I always find this works out pretty well. So you just want to unscrew this. So it is unscrewed all the way. And then take your extension off in your socket, reach down in there, and pull it on out. So there it is. And then we'll go ahead and remove this filter and put in the new one. So to remove that filter, you simply pull the filter out. I did that off camera so that way I wouldn't make a mess. Then you just want to get this O-ring off the filter cap because you get a replacement with your new oil filter. So just try not to damage the cap. So just pull that off. You can discard that. Then with your new, or with the oil cap and with your new O-ring, you just want to slide it on down. Make sure it seats down in the slot that it came from, right there. What I like to do is I like to just take a little bit of the oil inside the oil reservoir and just kind of go all the way around it. That way it's nice and lubricated. And then you take your oil filter and then you just kind of shove it down into the thing and let it snap in. Then once it's snapped in, it's nice and secure. Then you can go ahead and put it back down where it belongs in its slot. Okay, take your socket, extension and ratchet, tighten it down. Now, do not over torque this and break your oil cap. Just get it tight, a little snug, and then go ahead and take it off. Your oil filter has now been replaced, and now you can fill up the oil. Now the oil I'm using is this 5W30 Ultimate Durability Full Synthetic by Quaker State. It should be Dexos approved, so make sure you have that. These Cruzes do require that symbol. So let's go ahead and we'll put 4 quarts in it to start, and then check the levels. So remove the cap right here. Then if you are confident in your pour, just start pouring, otherwise get a funnel. Go ahead and fast forward. Alright, that's about 4 quarts, I think. Let's go and take a look on the bottle. Alright, yep. I got roughly 1 quart left. This is a 5 quart jug. So go ahead and put the oil cap back on. We'll lower the vehicle, and then after we're done lowering the vehicle, we'll take a look at the oil level. Now with the vehicle lowered and on level ground, I'm going to pull our dipstick here. I'm going to wipe it clean. There we go. And we'll put it back in. Go back out. So we can see that we are up onto the full mark. I'm going to do it one more time here, just to validate. And we are still up on the full mark right there. So there's still one more thing left we have to do. We have to go ahead and reset that engine oil light that's inside the cabin. So let's go ahead into the cabin and let's do that. Okay, now that we're in the cabin, we're gonna go ahead and turn the key to the on position. So I got the hood open still, just acknowledge that one. Now we have the change engine soon light on. So shut this door. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna want to push the menu button. So menu is right there. Push the menu button. Then using the dial, flip it downwards. You get on the oil remaining life, 0%. Now how to reset that is just press the set clear button on the side. So the set clear button is this one right here. I want to just press that once, flip up, and then hit yes. And then you have just reset your oil change light, and you now have 100% life. Now if this video helped you, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and check out my other Cruze videos. Thanks for watching.